In a Fraunhoffer diffraction experiment at a single slit using light of wavelength 400 nanometer, the first minimum is formed at an angle 30 degree. Direction of theta of the first secondary maximum. So, if you can consider the diffraction pattern, this is a central maxima, position, see the path difference for the first minima or minima where n is equal to 1. In general, the path difference is n lambda. For the first minima, it is lambda given by a sin theta. A sin theta. So, at a angular position of 30 degree if you are obtaining, then it is a sin 30. Of course, they have given the wavelength, but let it be as it is. For the first minima it is. Next, for the first secondary maxima, this is where you are going to get the secondary maxima. That is in an angular position by general 2n plus 1 lambda by 2 equal to a sin theta. This is the angular position of the secondary maxima first in order. So that is here n is equal to 1. First secondary maxima it is. So this is a maxima, first maxima after the central maxima. So it is of the order 1. So you have to substitute n is equal to 1. This is central maxima. That is, there is literally no path difference and highest intensity is observed. Then you get to first minima. This is first minima. Immediately next it is the first secondary maxima. That maxima is obtained due to the secondary wavelets. That is why it is secondary maxima. So, you have to substitute n is equal to 1 here. Then you get to minima. This is secondary this is second minima, this is second maxima again, but this is all due to secondary wavelets. So substituting, this is 2 into 1 plus 1 lambda by 2, that is a sin theta. So it is 3 lambda by 2 equal to a sin theta is expression 2. So these two are the expressions now. You divide expression 1 by 2. What happens on the LHS? It is lambda by 3 lambda by 2. And on the RHS it is a sin 30 by a sin theta. So lambda cancels. This becomes 2 by 3. A cancels. This is sin 30 is half divided by sin theta. Now sin theta comes to this side, this will become 3 by 4, correct? 3 goes to the numerator, 2 goes to the denominator, 3 by 4 implies angular position of the first secondary maxima is theta, which is sin inverse of 3 by 4. Sin inverse of 3 by 4, which happens to be option B.